What's going on, my bears? Welcome back. So yesterday I talked about how I was just feeling really awful, and today it was no different. I was feeling just as bad. I'm just feeling really awful this week. And to top it off, I ran out of chicken, so I don't have anything to eat today. I did have some more protein pancakes, the flapjack that I bought, and actually I tried the cinnamon apple today, and that was really good. That was freaking delicious. So I'll probably have to go grocery shopping, maybe like go to Costco if I'm feeling up to it. But more than likely, I'm just gonna wanna hang out, chill out. Maybe I'll order food instead. Order something that isn't too unhealthy. Workout was not so good, and we'll get into that. But before we get into the workout, my weigh-in for today was at 97.5, somewhere around there. And so I am still in the 97 range, which is really nice. I'm thinking by the end of this week, so Saturday, in a couple days now, hopefully I'll be like 97.3, 97.2, something like that. Anyway, let's get into the workout. Alright, so I started my workout in the apartment gym today, and that was because I didn't want to get in trouble for deadlifting. And that's the first exercise of the day, was deadlifts. I did a 3x3. All sets I did 180 kilograms. All pretty much felt like an RPE 8 or 9. And I tried for 185 kilograms, but I only got one rep. And I'm assuming from the lower body day I did on Tuesday, my CNS was a little bit fried, and so I think that's why these deadlifts were so difficult for me. Even my form, as you guys can kind of see, is really awful. But again, I am deadlifting at a deficit, so that may be slightly why my form is a little bit weird, and why the 180 felt so heavy today. Alright, exercise number 2. I am now in the regular gym at Rainbow Fitness. Exercise 2 is the dumbbell deadlift, 5 sets, 10 reps. I did all of my sets at 30 kilograms, so you can see that I just grabbed the 30 kilogram off the rack, setting up in a sumo position, once again concentrating on my glutes, firing forward, and really just using as much glute strength as I can to fire forward, get the dumbbell off the ground. I'm going a little bit slower than normal and a little bit less explosive than normal as well, and that was partly because I was so drained from deadlifting. I think I may switch up the order of my program yet again to give myself some more time between squatting and deadlifting so that I could deadlift heavier and I won't be as tired, and my CNS won't be as taxed. Moving on into exercise number 3, we have the cable hip thrust, 5 sets of 12 reps. And basically what I did was I grabbed a belt and clipped the belt with the cable. As you see here, I swap it around so that the cable is behind me, so that I can do my hip thrust. Keep in mind I am just concentrating on firing my glutes, getting myself down into a sumo deadlift position. Really just concentrating on squeezing my glutes as hard as I can. First 3 sets did it at 70 kilograms, 4th set at 80, and the 5th set at 90 kilograms. I did lose my balance a little bit there, so for the next 4 sets I actually used the opposite side of the cable cross to brace myself and have something to grab, hold on to, so that I wouldn't lose my balance. But in any case, this exercise felt really good. I think I'm going to keep doing it, as I feel a great contraction in my glutes. Exercise number 4, we have hamstring curls, again with slow eccentrics. 5 sets of 10, kept the weight the same at 70 pounds. The slow eccentrics felt really good, as they normally do. Trying to do about 2 to 3 seconds on the eccentrics for each rep. Really squeezing as hard as I can at the top with my hamstrings, along with my glutes. I find that squeezing my glutes on hamstring curls, especially prone hamstring curls, helps me activate my hamstrings a little bit better. Overall, just gives me a little bit stronger reps. Gave myself about 30 seconds to a minute in between, sort of a bodybuilding style of rest period in between sets. And by the 5th set, I was pretty drained. Moving on into exercise number 5, we have abduction on the machine. I didn't set up like I normally do on the abduction. I just kind of sat in the chair instead. So each set of 15 reps, I did it at 85 pounds. I kept it relatively light, just to sort of focus on the actual movement itself and not worry so much about how much weight I was moving. Did get really nice contractions, and my glutes were pretty sore at the end of this. Keep in mind, when I'm doing abductions, I always like to push my heels into the platform as hard as I can, which allows me to contract my glutes a little bit harder. I just get a better mind-muscle connection to them. This is the last exercise, number 6, calf raises, 5 sets of 10, keeping the weight the same at 90 kilograms. And I'm doing this with both of my calves instead of unilaterally. Alright, so that was a workout. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comment section below. If you want to get into online coaching, email me at thebarbellbear@gmail.com and we'll set something up for you. Click like and subscribe so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to keep on posting these. They're doing pretty well on my channel, so I'm going to keep going. I want to really show you guys the entire process, and can't wait until the process, the 12 weeks is up. That's all from me. I'll talk to you guys in the next one.